I hit my controller on the table. A new adventure awaits. Although it's not terribly new because it's been around since the Wii U did. Which version? And already, just getting into the game, the loading is already so much better. I mean, look at this art. This art was not a few different locales that will be on a bridge. The clowns are breaking loose. Alright, just taking a quick look at audio levels, I think good. Quick check of the options, never hurt anybody. Yes, music on. Turn that down just a bit though. On. I really enjoyed the game on the Wii U. Granted, there wasn't as much to play in terms of new releases back at that time, but the game does a few things that I'm pretty content with. So, as an excuse to play the Switch version, I will be showing it off for you starting here today. Yes, I put them on. I turned them on already. I guess that's for people who don't think to check the options. I say top of my class, I just mean I was the tallest. Alright, loading screens were a huge issue in the Wii U. It was totally blank, and they all took forever. Now, this is the Switch version, not the Xbox or PlayStation version. The loading is still gonna be a bit hampered compared to those. But they're at least giving you stuff to look at and a little model to turn, so it's an improvement, I suppose. Those aren't my words, I'm reading them off of this piece of paper. I also wrote them.
A warm welcome to all you listeners who've just tuned in. You're listening to the sizzling sounds of Lego City Radio.
Wow.
But let me tell you that the forecast for today is hot.
Oh wait, I just realized this is gonna be DMCA City. They're playing the song I probably can't use on the stream, so I muted the game. Lego City. Imagine Walking on Sunshine is playing right now, because it is. It doesn't seem to be a cover, either. Even though the game is called Undercover. Oh, 2 years since he was sick. But it made him a better cop. Harder, faster cop. Who I'm speaking for. Because of the volume being off. What brings Chase McCain back? I promise to dead honor to be. Is this our pleasure? To fill in your paperwork. Oh wait, the song's done.
Maybe neither. Maybe both.
Oh no, the song's back. Oh, okay, it's gone again. Oh, it's back. This is such a weird start. Well. Okay, can I have the audio now? There we go, nice and safe.
To Lego City, young lady.
This boat?
Oh, fiddlepants.
I gotta add fiddle pants to my vocabulary.
Mayor Gleason.
Thank you so much for coming back, Chase. I know it can't have been easy for you.
I had to get a new passport.
That's a lot of
I was
paperwork.
referring to you leaving under a cloud, but okay. I'll get straight to the point. Rex Fury has escaped and is at large in Lego City.
What?
Yes.
Is Natalia okay?
Natalia's fine. She's still in witness protection.
I have to speak to her.
I'll get you her number. But if you really want to protect Natalia, find Rex Fury and bring him to justice. Again.
I believe you can see the
Chase, this
original
city is in
in
the grip
the
of a crime wave.
3DS version, but that came out after.
Look!
Hey!
And I'm certain Rex Fury is behind it. You're the only person I trust to stop him, Chase. Get to the station and get me Rex Fury.
Chapter 1. Camera pans to reveal. We can get in a police car. But first, let's just look around and ignore the studs that are guiding the way. We can jump. We can punch. The object is made out of Lego, it will break. Thus giving us bricks. Never know when you'll need those. Well, okay, you will know when you need them, but... still, you'll need them a bunch. Well, I wouldn't say you ever have to grind for. X button currently does nothing, A button. Nothing. CL is whistle, CR is turn camera. Where you're facing, is that how it works? Yeah, quick turn. Oh, the camera stick's inverted. Okay. Gotta get used to it. Now that thing I just... as you'll see, there's just this big open city. Whenever you're not in an active mission, you can just go around and do whatever. Also, if you have a friend or family member, you can actually bring in a second player for split screen. You can see that in the top right. Now, if I follow this green path, I drive where they want me to go. Back it up. Alright, keep it moving, nothing to see here. Just reacclimated to some controls that I once knew. Ooh, that turn. Oh, that turn. Oh. Whoosh. Yeah. Ah, police business. Out of the way. Oh, shoot. I missed my turn. I always wanted a convertible. Ah! It was panning over to the disguise booth, and my car kind of veered off course. But my car helps me break it more easily, and then we can rebuild it. Whatever we need.
Hey.
For activating that booth, we got a costume. And a gold brick. I did get all of them back in the Wii U version, but for this playthrough, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. It'll mostly be focused on the main story, but I will do some goofing around in between, just because I think that's part of the game's fun. But I'm not gonna do all of it, because that would take more time than it's probably worth. So I can choose the civilian costume and I can customize it. You can be the mayor? That seems a bit weird. That costume? Oh, that's a category. Right, I forgot. So... this outfit... Race Makepeace. Make a custom thing. Like this outfit.
Hey! I need to be somewhere.
Hey, let me stop you there.
Sorry, it's an emergency.
Need to commandeer your vehicle because mine's about to be smashed. I need to drive on the sidewalk to make some money.
Oh, come on.
All of it better get out of the way. Oh, who put that wall there? Who on earth thought that was a good idea?
They'll be fine. Wow.
Alright, in we go. What I will say after this loading screen. Woo! You saving up. Or replacing someone belonging to someone else that you lost or broke. Keep an eye out for multiply.
Hey! Do you need help with those donuts?
No, I'm okay, thanks. I'm Frank Honey, by the way.
Chase. Chase McCain.
Chase McCain? You're a legend! Is it true that you brought down Rex Fury?
Just part of the team. Deputy Dunby made the actual arrest. And I'm not a legend. I'm an ordinary cop. Just like you, honey.
Whoa!
Well, maybe not just like you. So, you want to show me around this new station of yours?
It would be my honor! I will wait for you inside.
Okay.
I love having a fanboy. Ooh, time for a little over-the-phone romance.
Hello?
Natalia.
Chase?
Yeah, it's me. Are you okay?
He wasted no time making that
What
call.
are you doing? You can't call me. I'm in witness protection. Witness protection?
I was worried. Rex is out. I thought he might come after you.
I know, but he's not after me. The chief of police himself told me that Rex fled the city.
What? The mayor just told me he was still here.
What?
Should I?
Yeah.
Oh!
I just want to make sure you're safe.
You're the reason I got into this mess in the first place.
Where are you?
I'm not telling you that.
Natalia Smith to Mercy Hart's reception, please.
Mercy Heart's Hospital.
No! Yes, but don't bother coming here, because if Rex could come after me, then I'm not
Sticking around.
Nice hairdo.
Rex.
I hope the chief notices that I changed my hair today. It'll make being bald all last week worthwhile.
Frank,
I do you, I guess.
are you sure that's safe, Frank?
Of course it's...
By the way,
Hey there.
props
This
to
is
the
our
amount of
main
voice acting
computer.
in the game.
It doesn't usually smoke like this.
It got hacked into this morning. Triggered a security alert and locked down the elevator, but it only blew up when Frank tried repairing it.
With a hammer.
I mean, the hammer's the best tool, so I don't really blame Frank.
Security lockdown lifted. Elevator functionality restored.
Huzzah!
Not bad. I'll try and find out who hacked it.
Oh, if you get stuck, I'll help you. I know everything about computers.
Computers.
Yes, computers. Basement time!
Hold on, just gotta demolish a few things. No one will mind that, right? And if Frank can blow up the computer, I can afford to punch some telephone.
If I make 2 more arrests this month, I win a waffle iron.
Come on!
Guess that's not the elevator.
What do you want?
Maybe I should follow the glowing green arrow.
Fine, Madam Mayor. I'll brief the officers on Rex, but I still say he's long gone from here. Meddling fool, making me hire some specialist she's brought in from overseas. Chase McCain?
You're the new police chief?
Right. I might not like giving you a job, McCain, but it does mean you have to follow my orders. First one! Get down to the basement and get a uniform on!
Are you two old friends?
Honey, did you put those essential supplies on my desk?
Yes, Chief!
I'm going to my office. I'll be giving a briefing on Rex Fury in 10 minutes, even though he's probably a million miles away from here by now. Do not disturb me!
Wow. Yeah, he does seem in a better mood today. Come on, let's get you a uniform.
Just so happy to see. Knows I'm streaming the game and he's just at his highest pep.
This is our basement. I'll give you a tour.
I'll go smash more telephone.
Chuck's vehicle request desk is in there. When you start, they only let you use one type of car.
Give me
But if
car,
you're good
give
at
me
your
car,
job,
give me
you'll be
car,
able to get
give
loads
car,
more.
give me car.
Yeah. How many types do you have, Frank?
Well, we should probably move on now.
Hey, car.
The lift up to those rooms is out of action. Chuck says it's for our own safety because a monster lives up there.
A monster.
Yeah. Please don't let it eat me.
Sure, Frank.
Chase, you try so hard to be friendly.
Oh, we'll come back to here. It's special. Come on, let's find you a uniform. We had a delivery this morning, so there should be one somewhere.
Goody gumdrop.
When I started, I had to use a hand-me-down from another officer. I looked pretty good in a dress. Check inside those boxes.
Come on, work harder!
Get ready.
This is worse than gym class at school.
You should all be giving me 110%!
Gotta run the trend.
Math lessons.
Got a small payout for that.
Mr. Cyrus used to shout at me, but Chief Dumby said I had fat ankles.
Oh, time to bench press. Oh, I messed that up. Actually. One more rip. I will be an Adonis. With a little more money. Like that shit.
I've been doing this for months, and my arm's still the same size. What gives?
Probably you're made out of Lego. I had to get. Alright, give me a uniform. Oh no, it's nowhere to be found. I will take out my fury.
Furniture is self-assembly these days.
Unlocked police. You also get the female. Hold X and select the... Okay, that's how you get...
Hey, looking good. Now you've got
Your different uniforms will let you do different things, so as you can see, we got a ways to go. More than just...
I hope Ellie's in.
For example, now we can access this, because we're a police officer.
Over here. Ellie! You in there?
This isn't Donkey Kong Country.
Give me a minute.
This is the requisitions desk and evidence locker. The girl who runs it is called Ellie Phillips.
Hey there!
Oh, I had no idea you were in.
You just spoke to me.
Hi there. I'm Chase.
Yeah, it's the guy you told me about. Chase McCain!
Well, it's nice to meet you, Chase McCain. My Uncle Duke told me all about you and that Rex Fury case a few years back.
Oh, yeah?
Not a touchy
Don't
subject.
worry. There's a few of us in the station know you did all the real work on it.
Phew.
This is a police communicator. It does everything.
It used to be a Wii U
and a whole
gamepad.
lot more, including keeping me up to date with what you're doing. You'll need to connect it to the main computer in the lobby before you can use it. You think you can help Chase do that for me, honey? Good boy. And I'll give you a call once you're hooked up, Chase.
Because of this little computer right here, nothing happening there.
Sorry, I've got some evidence from a robbery at a bakery to file away.
This way, Chase!
What was that? Follow the not green floating arrow?
When we find the camera, we have to take mugshots by photocopying people's faces? Well, okay.
It's called the break room for a reason.
I'm 40.
Ha 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 ha.
Let's see.
Sorry, I interrupted the dialogue.
There you are! Go on! Use the main computer!
Communicator connected. Updating. 1% complete.
Progress bars.
Hey, Frank. Someone needs to wake the chief up.
I work too hard.
Well, I'm not waking him up. He'll fire me again.
I didn't want to get briefed on Rex Fury anyway.
You still got the key to his office?
It's right here in my hand, isn't it?
No.
Oh, then I've lost it?
100% complete.
I'll help you find it. The sooner he's awake, the sooner I can start doing actual police work.
Thanks! I think I lost it upstairs!
I already broke most of the stuff, so there's only so many places it can be. Press down on the D-pad to answer.
Hey, Chase! You got the communicator working.
Yeah.
That bottom right portion used to be on the Wii U gamepad.
I updated the software on your communicator and enabled its scanner. Its screen will show you stuff you wouldn't be able to see otherwise.
Like
And used to be an asymmetric
Told you
feature.
that was your reflection, Frank.
Thanks, Ellie.
I'll never forget his weird, googly eyes.
The detective scan.
If you're looking for donuts, then they're in the chief's office.
You're gonna wake up the chief? Okay.
Hey, we've activated the scanning mode.
I've got a hornet's nest that needs whacking with a stick.
I want to do that. I've done it before, although I thought that one was a... Hey, you found it. I'll let you wake him up. I've got some important work to do. Video game time! Woohoo!
If you're looking for donuts, then they're in the chief's office. Well, they were.
Come on. You have to give the briefing. Wake up!
Don't wanna.
Okay. Then let's try a really loud noise.
Do 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 do.
Who's that? I was just resting my eyes and my arms and my legs. Oh, it's you again. Fine. Briefing room! 1 minute!
Hey, it's the Afro who knocks over the furniture and the rest.
Settle down, people.
Hey, Harry. How many coffees have you had?
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Did I have 6 shots or only 5? Well...
Okay, you've had enough.
Right. I'm gonna take this from the top. The mayor thinks we should be looking for this man, Rex Fury.
He's
a guy.
Giant!
Rex somehow escaped from Albatross Island 3 months ago, although we still have no idea how, but that's not important. What is important is that you catch up...
And that everything takes place in a vacuum.
Make a note of that! Now, Rex Fury has been a habitual criminal since he was 6 years old.
Good heavens! At that age, he would have still been in preschool.
Elementary, my dear fellow.
We got our break when a secret witness came forward. Well, secret until somebody accidentally gave their identity away.
Dun, 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 dun.
Natalia's testimony enabled us to arrest Rex. He tried getting away, but foolishly chose a lawnmower as his escape vehicle.
Pull the lawnmower over!
His other mistake was in doubting the ability of the man who finally arrested him! Me!
Yes, yes.
If Rex is behind the crime wave, then he needs to be back behind bars. So, to help catch whoever's behind it, I've had security cameras installed at key locations. The museum, Forrest Blackwell's mansion, and, of course, the banks. What the... Briefing's over! Everyone get to the bank!
Oh, there you go.
Just one more thing, Chief.
And hey, the camera at the bank worked out at least. I go Mata. Model, not Mata. Already seen repeat tips on the screen, so that's not a particularly good sign for the loading screen. But yes, they are still much shorter than the Wii U version. Staying out of my way. Do.
You ready to fight some crime, Chase? Remember, even though there's a crime in progress, we still have to drive responsibly.
Oh, of course.
Last one there has to buy all the Chief's donuts for a month.
Hey, Hey, Chase, I've updated your communicator again and turned on the navigation system. You can use it to find your way around Lego City. I've
yes.
marked the location of Cherry Tree
Pretty
Bank
big
on it
city,
with a
so the
police
map
shield.
is of importance. Oh, dude, I want to go here. I suppose I should mark that.
Perfect. Now just follow the green line and it'll take you straight there.
Beyond the tutorial, you're not required to mark locations, but, you know, as you're exploring, you might see points of interest.
Yes, honey? I've gone the wrong way. Can we call that bet off, please?
Bank is very close to the police station. And didn't you see on the security camera? Oh man, it's total havoc. The agony. Oh, the inhumanity. I mean, do I look like Batman to you? I think I got the wrong Warner Brothers game. So, now you actually have to crash into somebody. It's just, you know, the criminal. If they ever get too far away from you, then... yeah, you'll lose and have to start over. So just try and stay on them.
See you later.
Whoosh. Get back here. Where'd they go? Ah, I should just get out of the car.
Stop in the name of the law.
We get close.
You won't get away with this. The crooks run this town now.
Not for much longer.
Are two more still out and about.
Chase, can you give me an update?
Yep, I just arrested the getaway driver.
Great work! And good timing, because we just had a report from someone near the Red Cafe. They spotted a clown heading onto its rooftop. Could be one of our bad guys.
Either that, or I'm about to ruin some kid's birthday party. I'm on my way. Now, where did I put my police issue whistle? Ooh, one blow of that should get the traffic to stop for me. Everyone, can I get your attention? Is anyone here a bank robbing clown? Oh, well, I didn't think it would be that easy. I better check in with Ellie. Ellie, there's no sign of a clown up here.
Don't worry. I've just updated your communicator's scanning software. Use it to have a look around from the restaurant's rooftop, and it'll show up anyone nearby who might be a robber.
And then?
You arrest them.
You got the scan that somehow can tell criminals from innocents. Hey, first try.
Oh, let's get to making this gray old place a little more pretty. Oh, that's more like it. Beautiful, even if I do say so myself. I certainly came a long way just to water some strangers' plants. Whoa! Almost got me there, mister.
Why would you even stop to
What you doing down there, eh? Can't you jump this high?
You're making it very difficult for me to stay professional, you know?
Boo-hoo!
Of course.
Oh,
Take the
can't you
crate.
get up here? Come up and get me!
Don't worry, I'll be up there just as soon as I grab my garden.
What you doing down there, eh? Woohoo! See ya! Hey, Jack! Why do you climb this here beanstalk? Oh, sorry! I busted it!
I bet you're not really. Being Owens found. At the valve. That poor hose is trying so hard. I don't know if your bench was going to be in the way of it or not, but it seemed like a possibility. And I'll just break that dumpster. Hands. So much more lively over here now. Now let's say the clown try breaking that.
Come out with your paws up.
Oh, dang it!
Stop in the name of the law.
You'll never
What is the name of the law anyway?
quit running after me. I'm an innocent clown.
Name justice.
Stop, or I will keep running after you.
When does it start?
Wait, if this is the...
Down one to go.
Where is the
Right. We can do this the easy way, or the hard way.
I'll take the easy way. I heard one of the other guys say he was gonna jump on a cargo ship if the robbery went bad. So, do I get a nice cell now?
Sure. That really was the easy way.
Oh, Mr. Bus Driver.
Chase, did you find the robber?
I need you.
Your timing is uncanny. Yep, he's in custody. It looks like one of the other robbers is at the docks.
You want to arrest that guy too?
Let me just check my calendar.
Give me a call once you got him.
I am having a real hard time turning for some. Oh, I was a passenger. I couldn't actually control the thing.
Maybe Sam.
Well, let's just make a quick withdrawal. I'm sure that'll help us with the ship.
Police business.
Through this time. There, I need to get to the cargo ship. Who put this realistic tree in the Lego plant? Well, I thought it was gonna go right. Alright, oh my god. Wait, which way does it want? Alright, you know what? I think you've reached your destination. My job as the cab driver. Done. I'll need to take a shortcut. That did not work the way I was hoping it would.
I'm gonna get in trouble for that.
I wouldn't be without it. It's all on the official up and up. I love how you're just rewarded for driving on the sidewalk, though. Where they're putting all the money. I'm gonna get rich. I break in everything. And I'm going too far. Not where I needed to go. Oh wait, that's already activated.
Sorry, it's an emergency.
I'm pretty sure they had an emergency too, but I took it anyway.
Come on.
And I just subtly and stealthily take my blaring alarmed vehicle through the dark. I was jumping on the crates at the docking bay. You a criminal?
Oh, great. How am I gonna get in there?
Oh, you were. You didn't look like a clown. Dancing around, sure, but I didn't even see so much as an afro.
Oh, hey, officer, can you do me a solid? I need
Sure.
to get that gate open.
It would be my pleasure.
Great. Follow me.
I also need to get that gate open. What a coincidence.
Go through the door up there. And don't tell the foreman we did this. It's against health and safety regulations.
I think there would be an easier way to get the gate open. You know, since you actually work here and are just trying to do your job.
It took it right out of my hand.
Excuse me. Can you tell me how I get onto that cargo ship?
Easy. I just whistle and Larry and the crane will give you a lift.
Great.
Which I will gladly do once my lunch break is over.
Okay.
Which will be never, because a lousy seagull stole my sandwich.
I'll go and find it for you.
You'll know it's my sandwich, as it's approximately the size of a sandwich.
They're like different
If it has
people.
cucumber in it, then it is not my sandwich. If it has sausage and jelly in it, then it is my sandwich.
Give me that sandwich, you flying rat.
Apparently it's a sausage and jelly sandwich, which just sounds like that SpongeBob episode.
My sandwich. Larry, give this guy a lift onto the ship. Sure thing, boss.
I'll do it with my feet. It seems safe. That was shaky.
The police! Not just any police. I'm on a roll today.
Here you get to learn about swimming. Kinda get up there, but...
If you don't mind, I have somewhere else I gotta be.
And I do mind.
Stop in the name of the law!
Thus the clowns were caught. And that was the whole chapter 1.
Well, have you caught those clowns yet?
Yes, Chief.
Then go and deal with the roadblock on Auburn Bay Bridge. Those rookies have made a mess of it, and I doubt you can make it any worse.
Hey, great work. And it's a good thing we did arrest those bank-robbing clowns. Otherwise, there might have been a media circus. A media circus? Because they were dressed as clowns. Like a circus. Circus clowns! Is this thing on?
Oh, honey. You know, I'm the pun master around these parts. Oh, what better way to deal with a roadblock than by driving a giant bus in? And into every tree along the way. And up through the sea. Damn sure. Ow. Wants me to go that way, but it seems like I could just go this way.
I'm gonna get in trouble for that.
I'm sure everything. Do. Up we go. Oh, they still show a disc on the logo.
You can drive, right? You gotta help me.
Well, that's debatable.
Don't worry. You, left and forward. You, back and right. You, left and right, then left a bit more. You, keep doing what you're doing. I like it. You, ma'am, I'm gonna need your car.
Now, okay, you were just fine a moment ago, driving on the right side of the road and all. How did they all go so terribly wrong? I'm sure it seems a lot less romantic now.
You've destroyed my car! Wasn't wrecking my life enough for you?
You look exactly as I remember you.
That's exactly how I would respond to.
I had to change my identity because of you. I even had to change the color of my hair.
You weren't a blonde before?
You what? Ugh. I'm going to my dad's cabin to say goodbye, and then I'm getting out of Lego City.
Will I see you again?
No!
What happened with the roadblock, Chase?
Oh, an out-of-control vehicle. Don't worry, I dealt with it.
Okay.
But I'll need a new car. I just, lost mine. Actually, it wasn't even mine.
No problem. Frank loses about 2 a week. There's a police vehicle calling point near a diner just north of you. It's been out of use a while, though.
And so you'd like me to repair it?
You catch on quick, Chase.
Vehicle summoning facility. That's what I like in my city. Walk down the road real quick and then find it. Fix.
Hi there. Do you know anything about that old vehicle call-in point?
I can't worry about that. Look at my gas pumps. They're in pieces. And no gas pumps means no customers. Although, thanks to our famous pickled egg pie, the opposite is not true. If you fix them, I'll make it worth your while.
I mean, I don't know why a random police officer would know anything about gas pump maintenance compared to the guy actually working the gas station, but sure. I'll just stick some pieces together and we'll call it even.
I'm ruined, I'll tell you. You did it! The diner is saved! What can I give you? An ice cream, a hot dog, an ice cream hot dog. I have a lot of those going spare. Oh, I know. You can have this super brick. It'll help with building that vehicle call-in point. And I think there's another super brick around here somewhere.
So it takes 8,000 bricks to build this, and super bricks are worth a considerable amount. If you collected a bunch up to this point, you may already have enough. So if you want that other super brick, maybe you're just now realizing you need to collect. Got something footprint. Give some help to you. Oh boy, do I get an ice cream hot dog. That was a smaller super brick, just worth 1,000. If I bring up minus, there should be a full map, and it says in this region, there's red brick, 22 gold bricks, not mentioned bricks. Was not. Get a few more spare bricks from machines, and look, a disguise booth waiting to happen. Station manager costume. Alright, let's spend 8,000 bricks.
That is cool.
Now you can do any super build in the game. Which there are 64 more. Bit laggy. Alright, we'll give that the typical. Oh, wrong thing. Oh, choppy. Alright, I have a different that then. Right. Have a good one. For the warning. Let's see. Hopefully all that helps happiness. So, need a specific vehicle, want to customize color, this bot will do that for you.
Hey, Chase, there's another crime in progress. Robbers have blockaded themselves on top of the Lego City TV building, and our officers can't get to them.
How can I help? You know I can't fly, right?
Yeah, but my Uncle Duke's the sheriff of Bluebell National Park, and he's got some of the department's old grapple guns, which are great for climbing buildings.
And falling off buildings. Which is why we stopped using them, right?
Well, if you don't think you're up to it...
Oh, I'm up to it.
Great! I'll tell my uncle you're on your way.
Ooh, a tractor. There's a super build point on the way. And for another 8,000, we can make another summon point. I don't have 8,000 on me right now. Ah. For the road, I'm gonna go up this hill. Whoosh. Before I go activating another cutscene. Oh yeah, current gen's got nothing on this Wii U master. Look at all that destructible environment, for example. Also, how did I not activate the cutscene? I swear I stepped in this circle.
Sir?
Oh no, it's a squirrel. I had a squirrel incident today.
She certainly did. Nice to meet you, Chase. Duke Huckleberry's the name, and I know all about you. Excuse me for saying so, because I know you made a mistake. But shipping you off sure seemed a bit harsh, especially as you got that witness to come forward in the first place.
Yeah, well, I learned from my mistakes. I won't do anything that stupid again. Whoa!
Dun dun dun.
You okay?
Yeah, fine. Do you have a grapple gun with you?
Well, I sure do. You're welcome to one of those useless pieces of junk. Darn things didn't help me one little bit with old Bessie.
Huh?
I hope that fish shows that squirrel what for. Oh, never mind, the squirrel won. Ah ha ha ha! Eat it.
Anyway, I'd better go. I've gotta go arrest some robbers.
Sure. Good luck with that grapple gun. These things can be tricky to use. Whoa!
The unlock system in this game make it a bit of a Metroidvania. Look, it's a brick I couldn't reach until now.
Hey, Chase. there's a hitch.
Yeah, it did seem to be going surprisingly smoothly. What's the problem?
We've got conflicting reports about which building the robbers are in now. The chief's got officers searching them on foot, but I think you can speed things up. If you can get onto the roof of the burger joint I've marked on your map...
Then I can use my scanner to figure out which building they're in, right?
Exactly. Good
Open
luck,
up.
Chase.
Open up the tent. Yeah, tent people. How did you build this? Is there technic involved? Hold on, I'll shoot through the fire, and then it'll burn. That's how it works in Zelda. So let's say you have one of those moments where the game is trying to tell you what to do, and you were just shooting stuff like a madman, so you weren't really paying attention. Well, that's where the mini-map comes in. I hit the car! I am God. I stop traffic with my mouth. Your car is ugly. So I stole the one behind you and... Yeah, wait, I mean commandeered. Whoa. I did it. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Can't do this yet. Dee-doo, dee-doo, dee-doo. Doo-ba-doo. I've just gone through a nice drive in the big city. Take it all in. Oh.
Why is the world upside down?
Why is your mind right side up? Ow! Okay, well that was... Just for that, I am taking your car. The world has a vendetta against me. I mean, in some cases, rightfully so, but that's not really what this game is about. Why would I drive on the road when I can make money? Bricks by just driving through here. Take the secret passage.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
Whoosh.
Oh, heck.
Whoa.
Ooh, that sounded expensive.
I'm sure it was fine. I mean, if it was that flimsy, could it really be that expensive? Place is much further away from where we were than I expected it to be. Sure do have stunt jumps. Is this another 8,000 brick summon point? Now, even if I can't build it right now, I can at least mark it on the map. And destroying stuff is really just gonna help make me a better police officer. So I'll be able to buy more stuff that will help with missions. It's my turn, but I can break a few more things on the way, and it'll be worth it. objects are no match for me.
All right, let's see where you guys are hiding.
Are you a criminal? You a criminal? You a criminal?
Got them. Time to get those lowlifes off the high-rise. Huh. I should probably steer clear of cheesy one-liners.
Oh, you're at a burger joint. They need a little...
Ellie, I've located the robbers, but I'm going to head up the building next to them instead. That way, I could jump across from its rooftop and have the element of surprise. Or, if I don't make it, a week off work in the infirmary.
Enjoy the hospital food, Chase.
And can you really argue with this man's logic? As we head into the high-rise, we get our first special assignment, which is like a... You know, the hub world is very open, you can do whatever you want, but you have to unlock certain abilities to do stuff. But a lot of the story missions in the game are assignments like this, where you'll be injected into a linear level.
Or some other ridiculous phobia.
I'm not as fit as I used to be.
I think I'm gonna faint.
There better be some way across to that building.
Yeah, it's not like we just assumed there would be without really thinking things through.
Woohoo! Well, this grapple gun is great! Woohoo! Okay, now I'm feeling slightly nauseous.
Oh, can't do that yet. Yeah. Time for a little sidling. Whoops. Okay, so on the pause screen here, you can see there's different objectives within the mission. And you also have a stud meter at the top center of the HUD, where if you collect enough studs, it'll fill up. So every mission has these. I do not recommend you worry about them on your first go-around, because there are cases where you need to unlock abilities and come back. So I would just get through the mission the first time, and if you're the 100% type of person, then you come back to the mission when you actually have all your abilities squared away. Then you can just get everything at once. I'm trying to pull this. Okay, there we go.
Ah well, that furniture looked tacky anyway.
Good thing someone conveniently placed a catapult there.
Hey, there's a cop down here.
Everyone scram!
I'm not gonna let those thieves get away.
Blue and white bricks mean parkour. Just press the button and you're good. Oh, we get into some combat.
One down, the rest to go.
So here's an example of what I mean right here. There's two abilities we don't have yet that would allow us to do more stuff. There's a costume unlock in there, but can't really do that either. I'm sure that's how physics work, right? You just jump onto a rope and you can grind all us on it. Okay, look. Make the dang jump.
Wow! I didn't even realize I was a gymnast.
Things you learn about yourself when you're trying to chase some criminal. Like how the human spirit is truly invincible. No way all these death-defying leaps would actually... no way all these death-defying leaps wouldn't defy death. And it's in the name, they're supposed to defy death.
And that makes 2.
Get a little block, and then I get a little punt. Now we're gonna do a little wall jump. Which, that at least makes sense in the context of Lego being able to stick to the studs. Oh, no backstory there, that just came out of nowhere. Unless it was in the 3DS version. There was a prequel that came out on 3DS. I haven't played that one, though. I don't know if it actually addresses anything major.
Stop! I guess he's gonna be a bit harder to catch.
Oops. Yes, every mission has its own, and I mentioned this earlier before you had arrived, but on the Wii U version, I did it. I got 100% in this game. I did everything. But again, I only played Nintendo platforms, and the Wii U didn't have a lot else going for it at the time. And since I've already 100% of this on Wii U, and there's plenty of other stuff to play on Switch, including other stuff I want to stream.
Now that's a view.
Nice purple stud. Valuable up there. But yeah, this is not going to be a 100% run. I would have to look, but the nice thing about the Wii U is that it will actually be able to tell me how long it
I
took.
can see what appears to be the leader of the gang of robbers stood on one of the rooftops. He seems to be waving at
Whoops.
someone. There's still no sign of the Legos.
It'll take more than that to stop me, mister.
Ah! Why did I have to open my big yap? Wait, I've just seen a member of the Lego City PD swing into the fray. It looks like this pursuit will end in an arrest. This is Conrad Peters on the scene for Channel K News.
It's getting pretty tall.
Oh, come on! Give up already!
Oh, it's a pull-up. Sometimes it's a little hard to tell when you need to pull yourself up versus when you need to pull something else down. Well, I'm pretty sure it was more than $20 when it first came out, but it did eventually become a Nintendo Selects game. So there was a point where it was $20.
Tell me who you're working for.
It's, George! George Tom Benson Berry?
Aw, come on!
I can't tell you. He'll take me apart. All right, I work for Rex Fury.
Rex! Where is he?
I don't know. I never see him. He just phones me.
Then who would know?
Search me. Maybe Blue. He's the fixer in Albatross Prison. Go see him. Just don't let me fall.
Wow, who could have seen that coming after the first one popped off?
You seem very well informed for a car thief.
Yeah, well, I pick things up.
Not anymore, you don't.
That's a dark joke.
George Fartar Bensonbury?
Hey, long time no see, Dave.
Arrest that man, he was indicted. So, in that casual run of the mission, I got nearly half of the studs I needed to. If I was actively trying, probably would have been fine, but again, you need more abilities to do everything. You're better off just coming back to it. Whatever Frank tells you about Chase McCain, it's a lie. Chase McCain is a troublemaker. Aside from Frank, he's the biggest pain in my neck. Sending him to Brick County was the best decision I ever made. Well, other than getting unlimited free donuts written into my contract. I want an unlimited free donut contract. We've unlocked, they call it free running, but it's what I referred to as the parkour on the blue and white blocks. This is the only LEGO game I've played, so it's my favorite by default. Now, my mom did play through LEGO The Incredibles on Switch, and I helped out a bit with that. So I'm familiar with that one as well, and it seems perfectly fine.
Hey, Chase! I just saw you on the TV news. You looked a little pasty.
No, it's hard to think of a game that this isn't, but it's mostly GTA in LEGO form, I'd say.
Ooh, Chief won't like that.
Oh, also, you're not a criminal, you're fighting the criminals.
Escape.
What if the chief didn't know?
I don't know. I'll go ask him.
No, wait! Look, is there a way of getting there without the chief finding out?
Okay, there's one way you can do it. First, you get on the ferry at the jetty behind the police station.
And then?
You don't tell the chief about it!
Thanks, Frank. I'll see you later.
Okay, good luck! And if you speak to Ellie, tell her I said hi!
At least he answered the question. I built a gumball machine. Now you'll notice that said 1 out of 5, which means if we keep looking around, we may find some other pieces of interest. No, this game was not. This was a Wii U exclusive for a while, because they used the gamepad for some gameplay mechanics. But when it came to Switch, it also came to the Xbox and PlayStation of the same generation. And so they reworked all the gamepad stuff and made it multi-platform. The 3DS game was a prequel called The Chase Begins. Our character's name is Chase, and like this game, when they made it, they tell you about this prior incident where Chase McCain caught Rex Fury for the first time, but as a result, Natalia was put into witness protection, and Chief Dunby sent him away. And so the 3DS is telling that story, but I haven't played it. Because I couldn't imagine the game on 3DS being as good. I think one thing I find most interesting about this game is that, you know, since it's based on an original Lego set and it's not, you know, it's not a superhero game based on an existing property or one of the many other movie tie-ins that Lego games often are. But again, those games are perfectly fine and they're good in their own right. But this is wholly original. So they have a lot of fun with it. Wondering if I can find those other gumball machine spots. I wonder how far would too far away be.
I'll get him a present.
There's truly nothing here that can be rebuilt into a gumball machine. Oh hey, a super built. For a measly 15,000, we could build a wishing fashion. I only have 7,400 on. Oh, here we go. There's another gumball machine. I bet I know how to get into that ice cooler. Oh, I lost the trail for too long and it punished me. Does what thing affect the gameplay? Ah, got a brick.
So, have you found out anything at the prison, Chase?
I haven't gone to the prison, but that's the game giving you a reminder in case you forgot what you're supposed to do for the story. I figured I would just collect some bricks and build some gumball machine. Oh, the super builds. Some of them do. Some of them have functionality that will help you, but some of them are just for decorative purposes and for 100%. When you complete a super build, you also get a huge stud payout, so if you're trying to buy stuff in the game, then you could turn your bricks into studs, effectively.
Come back later this afternoon. Service should have been restored by then. I can sell you a ticket if you like.
Can't do anything with that platform.
To your destination.
Can't do anything with that door yet. Gumball machine up there. They're all in crates. Where else would they be hiding a crate from?
I hope this is the right street.
What about a weekend break?
Yeah, I got one over here.
I'll buy her a gift. I'm not sure what's scary.
Oh, is that a disguise booth that I didn't build yet? Sure is. At 4 out of 17 already. I can be demolition, dummy. See, I'll change my civilian outfit. Maybe I won't. What about my police outfit? I could wear a lighter blue. I can pay 30,000 studs to unlock Ranger Barber. I think you gotta go to the police station to actually buy the things you can unlock. I don't know, I forget. At some point we'll go into that.
I should get a juice.
And I'm not seeing any other crate. Hey, there were 2 more.
This is too early for me.
Just want to show an example of building all these. Not inside the building.
Is there something else?
Can't break the shiny silver. Oh, there is a crate inside the building. I may need to wait on that. I can't get through the turnstile yet.
What is it? It starts soon, doesn't it?
Well, that was a bust.
It starts soon, doesn't it?
What did she mean?
Oh, is that a vehicle point? It might be nice to have one by the police station, but also... Oh no, there's none parked in the police station. No. I've never played the other GTA games for reference, but I do know it's a good-sized city. We have not seen a lot of it yet. Okay, so here's a region. And there's, I want to say 17 of them. Here, and here, here, and here, and I haven't been on this side of the city yet. Up, and up. Oh, and don't forget the island, of course. Oh, and that island. Yeah, there's downtown, King's Court, Festival Square, the Pagoda, Fresco. So many places. All this walking around I've done while I was looking for bubblegum machines has all been contained to just part of the one region where the police station is. It's not the biggest world ever, but it's pretty good. Like, it was a nice upgrade for me on Wii U. Hadn't really had any worlds that big by that point.
It's been 6 hours.
What are you doing here?
I decided on a change of career. I'm now captain of the ferry which takes rum coves and no-good ne'er-do-wells over to Albatross Prison.
Great, the ferry. Where is it?
I sunk it.
Womp womp.
I don't suppose you could build a new one for me, could you?
There's an example of a required super build.
Hey, Ellie, do we have any super bricks out the back of the police station? I need to rebuild the ferry.
Has Frank been driving it again?
Surprisingly, no.
Huh. Okay. Let me just update your scanning software again. Right. You should be able to use your communicator as a data scanner now. It'll show up any super bricks nearby. After I hang up, just tap the data scanner button on your communicator and follow the instructions.
Thanks, Ellie.
It is good that for the most part you can keep playing while they tell you the tutorials. There's a super brick. So you can bet that if they're requiring a super build, then you have to... Well, you don't have to. You can still do it with any old bricks you pick up, but if they're requiring one, then there is guaranteed to be some super bricks around to help you reach that total. That's the data scan function. There's a small super brick up there. Now just imagine doing that with the Wii U gamepad and pointing at the TV. That's how it used to be. Okay, just got right under this tower, and another 1,000 bricks are behind. This seems like a good vantage point to find more. Whoa! Who said you could jump off? You're supposed to climb the pole, Chase. Now that big one was worth 10,000. That should be a big help. Yeah, not a ton of background music. When you're in the overworld anyway, the missions have the background music, but... here they're going for that ambience. See if there's any other big bricks that I can get. There's a small one. Another one up there. Oh, I see this one is locked behind that door, so there's no getting it right now. Or that door won't just magically open for us, so instead we can do some fancy climbing. I thought we'd be able to do fancy climbing. Hi, Nuke. Nice commercial quote. There might be a radio in some of the vehicles. I forget. And I know that the Nintendo Labo vehicle kit has a radio station for reference. I wanna back over here. I guess I'm not going that way. Hey, a children's playground. Or at least it will be. I, as a grown adult man, should have plenty of fun here.
I wish I could afford to take taxis everywhere instead of walking.
Ian, I saw. Where's the fifth thing? I don't know. Do I need to be able to smash that platinum thing just to... And I want to lock everything behind them. Anyway, slide time. I don't recall any, but it's not outside the realm of possibility. I could just be forgetting. I haven't played this game since the Wii U version, like, first came out. There we got a little short here now.
I can't help but feel I should be a pirate. I've got the voice after all. Oh, wait, I'm allergic to parrot feathers, aren't I?
And you're allergic to parrots. Chase is afraid of French ones. Game has a real parrot problem. I was saying earlier, this is the only Lego game I've ever played. I got the pumpkin.
You've saved my hide, and no mistake. Hop on board and we'll set sail for Albatross Prison.
Okay.
You never know, we might even make it there.
Now, I believe if you pause, you can go to the police station. Let's see if we can do something with those studs. Now, granted, I wasn't that far from the police station. I was a little behind it, but good chance to show off the warp. I have seen it. Nuke was showing it to me, actually. I go to the main computer, nothing really happens. I think that percentage might be your... Oh, actually, yeah. I just realized that's my overall game completion up to this point and my playtime.
It'll be the Chief's 20-year anniversary in the department next week. How am I gonna fit that many candles onto a donut?
Oh, to the basement. Oh, with the grapple beam. I just called it the grapple beam. With the grapple gun. Sorry, too much Metroid Dread, I suppose. Grapple gun, we get that super brick. You can purchase unlocked disguises. Is that really it? Other residents to unlock right now? Nope, I did not stream it. I just played it all in... Oh. I played it on my own time. And by my own time, I mean... the first 2 days after the game came out, like, practically non-stop. And I 100%ed it over the weekend it came out, because I had a problem. Okay, I could buy Ranger Barber for 30,000 studs. I have 279,000 right now. Nothing else to spend it on, so there you go. Got a Ranger character. Nothing else really available to me. Oh man, Katagrus is it's a pretty long one.
This is worse than gym class at school.
I mean, now beating it is one thing. I don't really expect people to 100% Katagrus Uprising. I certainly have not.
What gives?
But like for Metroid Dread, I did 100% it because yeah, it's a Metroid. It's fairly short. Hey, popcorn. I exit? Yes, I can exit the police station from the pause menu too. Thanks for the heart, Mondo. Thanks for the heart, you too, Note. By the way, I announced this in the Discord, but in 1 week, it'll be Ace Adlib for November. So, that'll be a fun time, and in the meantime, I'll be playing this game, fill out the streaming. But probably later in Mondu Land, where it was already later in Mondu Land, but now that we've moved our time earlier, Mondu Land is even later. Oh, can I just grab this brick for free? Oh, sweet. That's another 1,000 bricks. Go to the island. Ferry for one.
It's nice to see they take security so seriously. I guess I'll just let myself in and then track down Blue.
So, I got into Metroid when Samus Returns came out on 3DS. That's when I decided to give the series a shot, and since then, I've played all 5 of the mainline games. I have not played the Prime games because I'm waiting to see if they do come to Switch in an HD trilogy. And if it seems like they're not, then I would just bring for the Wii U trilogy on the eShop, but waiting and seeing on that one. My favorite of the 5 is still, I know it's a bit obvious to say the first one you played is your favorite, but Samus Returns probably is my favorite of the 5. But, like, Dread is really, really good. I mean, Dread has so many wow moments. And let's see, I beat Castlevania 4 on Halloween, but that wasn't a Metroidvania, even though it was a Vania. Because it was the classic platforming style of Vania, which is different. I tried Hollow Knight for a little while, because it was getting all those rave reviews, but I didn't really connect with that one. It was too difficult for me. I see why people would like it, and how it is a good game, but it is not a good game that is good for me. Gonna bury a super brick from me. Who do these people think they are? What else in? I don't think I've played much else in the genre, not that I can think. Yeah, I know people's main issue with Samus Returns is that because it sticks so closely to the original Metroid 2, that you're still going around hunting the same Metroids over and over again, but I feel like they do enough to keep it from getting too stale. Okay, now that my lap around this island just about done, we can actually break in. Security guard breaking into the prison. Oh, what am I looking for? Person did a lot of walking back and forth. Okay, what we got here. True. And, you know, the idea of unlocking an ability and then going back to an old place, that shows up in RPGs, too. Corner we have some parkour. Do 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 da da da. Shimmy shimmy shimmy. That brick.
I hope I got that job.
Oh man, they really want me to jump down just for 1,000 bricks. Well, I'm a sucker, so I went and did it. Oh hey, there's also a car. Prison free everybody. And hey, Rex Fury already got back and is wreaking havoc on the city again. Why not everyone else? Or the merrier. Oh, that's just a place to fall back down. Guess I'll go back the way I came.
Well, at least I only have to see my wife once a week in here.
Dude. Oh, hello. Well, I swear I was standing in midair for a second. What? Okay, why is it doing that? Oh, well, I'm just trying to jump off the pole to see if I can get the break. Sorry, officer. Okay, they're not dead. Let it be known I did not murder anyone today. Really does not want me to jump off of that. I know it wants me to descend into the prison yard, but... You know, the brick. The brick, man. Ah, forget the brick. As a police officer, I have the authority to open this gate, through which the prisoners could totally just walk out. But they won't, because... reasons.
Yo, policeman! You belong in the law court, not our basketball court!
Hey, nice work, man. You be using the language real good.
I sure am too!
If that's a basketball court, where's your basketball?
A bunch of real mean bullies took it off us!
Bullies in a prison.
Nice. If I get it back for you, will you let me in?
We'll see. I ain't promising nothing.
Oh, man, that's a double negative. You have let me down.
Womp womp womp. Alright, where are those bullies? Ah, there's the bully.
What to do?
They locked the gate. Oh no. Whatever will I do? I mean, he might. He does whatever it takes to solve the case. and someone allowed me to build this catapult in the prison walls.
Aw, man. I'm just a small-time crook. All I steal are wristwatches.
Come on! Bring it on!
Aw, man. I'm just a small-time crook. All I steal are wristwatches.
I climbed the wall with this. Yes, I can. Even though it may have disappeared for a moment, don't worry about that.
You got it! All right, fair's fair. In you go.
Get ready to shoot some hopes.
Hey, are you Blue?
I've had better days, Sonny.
I'm Chase. I heard you might know about Rex Fury.
Rex Fury? That man owes me.
For helping him escape?
Why would I do that? Rex was my biggest customer until he disappeared, owing me for a hot tub. You know how difficult it is to smuggle one of them in? Speaking of which, careful with Haywood's new car,
Sure, Blue!
So how did Rex escape?
Well, that's the question on everyone's lips. Except no one's allowed in his cell to find out. Not even the police.
That's not right.
But we both want to see Rex back in here. So I've got an idea. Get some gear from the cupboard in my cell. Then I'll call you with more information on this.
That's a croissant.
We aren't allowed phones in here. The phone's inside it. Put your number in.
Oh! There. I hope this plan of yours works, Blue.
Are you free, man? No. No, I am not Freeman. His lawyers might be watching. What's the matter, Haywood? You don't like your new car?
Car? Oh. I could have sworn me and those 10 other guys would have gotten away with robbing that casino.
Yeah, they go for a lot of jokes with the parody. And it's like that. Because the game's not one specific parody, you get a myriad of references. But they all kind of fit in with the police and prison themes. So at this point, you could enter the next story mission and look around the prison and discover what's going on with Rex's cell. However, that's going to be for next time on LEGO City Undercover. Thank y'all for coming out tonight. I'll be back soon with more of this game, and next Tuesday is an improv piano night as well, so I look forward to that. And if you're in the Discord, you can submit ideas for the improv piano night in advance that I'll be able to take a look at, so even if you don't make the stream live, you may still be able to influence it. I'll just drop that helpful command there. I don't think anyone new is here tonight, but just in case. That's the thing I'm talking about. Oh, and on top of that, as far as piano things go, new video upload tomorrow. I recorded 5 videos the other night, and they'll all be coming out in the month of November. Started tomorrow. So, a bunch of new music stuff is happening. Anyway, have a good night, and I'll see you next time for more LEGO City Undercover.